क्लास 10 आज म तिमीहरूलाई च्याप्टर 2 बाट माध्यमिकमा आएको 19 र 18 मा आएको लङ क्वेसनहरू दिइरहेको छु। राम्ररी हेर्छौ। ओके, फर्स्टमा छ तिम्रो एक्सप्लेन द फ्याक्टर रेस्पोन्सिबल फर द फर्मेसन अफ इक्वेटोरियल लो प्रेसर बेल्ट and polar high pressure belt. Okay, so answer is atmosphere is immediately heated due to high temperature. Okay, the landmass is heated through insulation and the air close to the surface is heated through conduction. The heated air moves upward, giving place to low pressure. Thus, a vacuum is created, and to fill the gap, air from low pressure area, that is, area from the high pressure region, comes. Thus, the wind blows from high pressure area to low pressure area. Okay. Then, equatorial low pressure belt. All along the equator and between 5 degrees north and 5 degrees south of the equator, a low pressure belt exists. This is due to number 1, the vertical rays of the sun throughout intense heat is caused. The hot air rays upwards as convection current and expand. Number 2, presence of a large amount of water vapor makes the air lighter. And number 3, rotational forces of the earth throws the air from the earth's surface to make the pressure light. The movement of air is not horizontal but vertical. These ascending air are called air currents with very little winds or horizontal movement of air. Thus, the region is known as the belt of calm or doldrum. Okay. So, next question is, number 2, polar high pressure belt. Around the North Pole and the South Pole, high pressure belt are found due to extreme cold, very little centrifugal force. Hence, the region is frozen throughout the year and temperature is always low. Okay. Next question, Madhyamik 2019 question. Give an account of occurrence of orographic rainfall with suitable example and diagram. So diagram is also given here. You have to draw it also. Okay. Orographic or the relief rain. When clouds on their way dash against hills, plateaus, etc., they rise up. Higher up, the clouds condense and then the rain falls on the slopes of the mountain and the plateau. When it goes to the opposite side of the hills, plateau, etc., it is left with little water vapor. Okay. Therefore, the rainfall is much less on the opposite side. This type of rain is called relief rain, as it is caused mainly due to the relief of the land, and the opposite side of the hills where the rainfall is much less is called the rain shadow area. The Deccan Plateau is an example of rain shadow region in India. Okay. अनि अर्को प्रश्न छ 2018 मा आएको, एक्सप्लेन विथ अ स्केच द ओरिजिन एन्ड द डाइरेक्सन अफ द प्लानेटरी विन्ड अफ द वर्ल्ड. Okay. So there are 3 types of planetary wind. Number 1, trade wind. Number 2, westerlies, and number 3, polar winds. Trade winds, when that blows from the subtropical high pressure belt to the equatorial low pressure belt, are called trade winds. According to Ferrel's law, due to Coriolis forces caused by Earth rotation, winds deflect to the right in the northern hemisphere and to the left in the southern hemisphere. Hence, the winds are called northeast trade wind in the northern hemisphere and the southeast trade wind in the southern hemisphere. So, velocity of northeast trade winds is around 16 km per hour and that of southeast trade wind is 22 km per hour due to less landforms and vast ocean. Okay. त्यसपछि आउँछ तिम्रो अर्को westerlies. The wind blows from the subtropical high pressure belt to subpolar low pressure belts are called westerlies, as the direction of the westerlies is opposite to that of trade wind. Okay, they are also called anti-trade winds. In the northern hemisphere, they blow from the southwest, and in the southern hemisphere, they blow from the northwest. Then comes number 3 is polar wind. The chilled winds blowing from the polar region to the subpolar low pressure region are called the polar winds, since their direction is similar to that of trade winds. They are also called polar easterlies or polar trade wind. In this region, the deflection of wind is so high that they appear to blow almost from the east. ओके त्यसपछि अर्को प्रश्न छ माध्यमिक 2018 मा आएको डिस्कस द मेजर क्यारेक्टरिस्टिक्स फिचर अफ ट्रपिकल मनसुन क्लाइमेट यसलाई पनि म तिमीहरूको सामु पढेर सुनाउँदैछु द वर्ड्स मनसुन इज डिराइभ फ्रम द अरेबिक वर्ड मौसम meaning season. The monsoon wind is a seasonal wind as it is very much associated with rain. It invariably means the rainy season. Characteristics of this climatic region are stated below. Number 1, the monsoon wind changes their direction according to season in summer and in winter. Number 2, summer monsoons bring rain as they come from the seas. Winter monsoon remain rainless as they generally blow from the land. Number 3, summers are hot and wet. Winters are pleasantly warm and almost rainless. Okay, the summer temperature ranges between 27 degrees to 32 degrees Celsius. The winter temperature varies between 30 degrees Celsius and 22 degrees Celsius. The range of temperature between day and night and between summer and winter is considerably wide. It is about 10 degrees Celsius to 15 degrees Celsius. Then the rain comes in the later half of the summer. The amount of rainfall varies from place to place according to landform's feature. Generally, this region has an average rainfall between 100 cm and 200 cm. Okay. अब अर्को प्रश्न छ माध्यमिकमा आएको 2017 मा आएको explain 3 major factors responsible for temperature variation in atmosphere. 3 major factors responsible for temperature variation in atmosphere are as follows. Number 1, latitude. Number 2, altitude. Number 2, distribution of land and water bodies. Number 1, latitude. The latitude experiences the major dominant control over the duration of the sunshine and thereby the length of the day. The higher is the latitude, the lower is the amount of heat received. Altitude, by the normal lapse rate, temperature decreases by 6.4 degrees Celsius with every 1 kilometer rise in altitude. Hence, higher altitude replaces are colder than lower region. Number 3, distribution of land and water bodies. Heat absorbing capacities of land and the water bodies are not equal. Later, heat capacity of water is more compared to land. Hence, extremes of temperature are noticed on land while water bodies shows moderate range of temperature. So आज मैले च्याप्टर 2 बाट 3वटा प्रिभियस इयर्समा आएको प्रश्नहरूको उत्तरहरू तिमीहरूलाई दिए। खातामा राम्ररी सार्छौ, बुझ्ने कोसिस गर्छौ, बुझेन भने फेरि मलाई सोध्छौ अनि याद गर्छौ। ओके।